What's happening, Apache Dragon Warriors? This is your boy Oscar. I'm a little beat to shit right now. I just woke up, I would say about, 15, 20 minutes ago. You're probably wondering what the fuck. And what the fuck is, we were at Isla Morada yesterday. First time being at Gilbert's, and it was great. You know, it's a long ride back home. I'm a little beat up, so I had to recuperate. So I'm doing the thank you videos. I'm not putting any music or anything like that because I'm literally tired. I really am. So I just wanted to. I did want to take the time to thank each and every one of you that made it out to the gig at Gilbert's. Gilbert's. It was the first time me being at Gilbert's, and I loved it. It was great. It's great. It's right on the water. It's awesome. The food is great. The energy, the people are super nice. I don't know if it's the Keys. I don't know. It's a whole different vibe. It's a whole different atmosphere. Hardly any assholes. Nobody was a dick. Nobody was like a number one ass. Nobody. No, it was great. Everybody was very gracious. They received us very well. We got there pretty much on time. We set up, and we were ready to blow the doors off this place, and that's exactly what we did. First set went off without a hitch. It was fun. I would say there was maybe it was a pretty small crowd there. There was about maybe 30 people, give or take. They were hanging out by the pier. A lot of running around by the waitresses. It was really cool. Very welcoming. We kicked ass on the first set, and by the second set, when we started playing the second set, we started doing some Santana vibes. It became a little bit more tribal. First set was just like straight out rock. Just ease in. Did a couple Bob Marley tunes. Just to ease it in. Just to stick in the head. You know what I'm talking about? Just ease in a little bit. That was a little mixture of reggae and something pretty cool and smooth, laid back. Then second set was a little bit more tribal and more high energy. Third set was freaking crazy. Toward the end of the third set, once we started doing Long Train, and there was a couple broads hanging out, dancing in the front. It was really cool. There was this one chick. I'm not even gonna give too much time of that, but so you always get that. You guys that are out there that are in bands as well. You always get that one person that's a pain in the ass. So I think I handled it pretty good. I could have been a dickhead, but I wasn't. Besides, it was Gilbert's. It was laid back. It was the Keys. You're expected to run into some douche. But aside from that, everything was freaking fantastic. The ride wasn't so bad. I thought it was going to be worse. I was really actually taking a shit because on the way down, the traffic was fucking horrendous. I don't know what the fuck it was. I mean, it's a straight shot. How do you get into an accident? There's nothing. There's no median in the middle. There's no trees. There's nothing. It's just a freaking road, and you paying attention driving. How do you smack into somebody else? I don't know. But, it happened. And because those schmucks did that shit, for like 19 miles, it was backed up on the turnpike. It sucked. Martin took off. He was like on the road by 2 o'clock. He sent a text and said, traffic sucks already at 2 in the afternoon. So, from where I live down to, the Keys, it takes about an hour. You know, I got there like almost 2 hours. It just sucks. It just sucks. There's too many goddamn people. You know, especially too many goddamn people that don't know how to drive. But besides that, let me go back because I digress a lot. And plus, you gotta forgive me, I just woke up. Anyway, I wish I knew the name of the guy at Gilbert's. You know, there was some dude that was walking around, and I wish I got his name, or else I'd thank him here. But dude with the hat, I don't know. That's the best I could do. Dude with the hat, thanks a lot for receiving us and having us out there. I hope we made you happy, and you know, I hope you made a considerable amount of money that was akin to a small fortune. I want to also thank my boy Rolly for coming out. Coon Dog Diaz. I want to thank him for rolling out with his posse and showing up the way you did. It was awesome, man. It was great seeing you. Hope you had a safe trip back, and hopefully we'll be back at Gilbert's. You know, so you know, maybe they'll call us back and they'll say, "Hey, man, we want you on a Sunday night or something." You know, something that doesn't require hauling ass on a Friday. You know. So, but we did pretty good, man. It seemed like everybody was very pleased. So, you know, on to booking information. Actually, dates. Our next gig is going to be back at Cafe 27. We're going to be there October 13th. That's a Thursday night. That's bike night. So if you got a freaking hog, take it on down to fucking Cafe 27, because Apache Dragon is going to be there to rock your balls out your fucking pants. That probably came out wrong. I don't care because I'm still half asleep. Right after Cafe 27, October 22nd, that's a Saturday, we're going to debut at some place called Lefty's Tavern and Grill. It's a Warpath debut, you know, so if you can make it all the way out there to Coral Springs, we won't be mad at you. We'll actually be very happy if you show up, because I'm going to ride my freaking ride all the way up freaking Pines to Lefty's, because that's how simple it is to get there. And then October the 29th, we're back at Cagney's. We're back at Cagney's Saloon for a scary costume war party. Now, I don't know what we're going to do. This is our first time doing a Halloween type of theme situation. I don't know if me and the boys are going to dress up. I don't know if it's going to be a cohesive, collective dressing up type of thing. But I may wear a kilt. I don't know. Maybe. I probably might wear a kilt and, you know, see what happens there. Think about it. Native American, Oriental, kilt-wearing lead singer of a rock band. Sounds pretty cool. I want to see if I can be the first one to achieve that imagery. So, yeah, check us out October 29th over at Cagney's. Cafe 27, October 13th, and Lefty's Tavern and Grill on October 22nd. Once again, thanks a lot for all of you guys that made a great turnout over at Gilbert's, and hope to see you guys yet again at our next gig. Later.